Hi, this is the Level 4 lesson for Unit 5, Lesson A. And we're going to start with the reading. So you will listen and read about what these people think about 18 as the age of majority.
Page 44, Unit 5, Law and Order. Lesson A, Rules and Regulations. 1. Getting started. B. Listen to the interviews above. What 5 things do the people talk about? Do they think 18 is the right age to start doing these things?
The age of majority. In many countries, the law permits you to engage in new activities at the age of 18. We asked people what they think about 18 as the age of majority. When you turn 18, you can go see an R-rated movie, a movie that's restricted to adults. What do you think about that? Bill Hughes.
What do I think? Well, I think the law ought to be changed. 18 is too young. Actually, I think R-rated movies should be banned altogether. They're far too violent.
Do you think you should be able to get married before you're 18? Maya Diaz.
No way. In fact, you shouldn't be allowed to get married until you're at least 21 or even older. Then there might be fewer divorces. Actually, I think a law should be passed that says if you want to get married, you have to take marriage classes first.
You can get your own credit card at the age of 18. Is this too young? Jared Blake.
I don't think so. I mean, young people have to be given their freedom at some point. You know, they ought to be encouraged to manage their own finances and things. They can always learn from their mistakes.
Do you think you should be allowed to vote at 18? Aiko Nakano.
I guess. I mean, you can do everything else at 18. Why not vote? It's too bad more young people don't vote, though. I think everyone should be made to vote.
The legal age for most things is 18, but in many places you can drive at 16. Is that a good idea, do you think? Pat Johnson.
I must say, I've always thought 16 is too young. Too many teenagers get involved in traffic accidents, and something really must be done about it. The legal age for driving could easily be changed to 18 or 21 or something like that.
And after you have finished reading these interviews, you will find these ideas in the reading, and then you will write the way that the people above say this idea. So after you write these sentences, continue the video to check your answers. These are the answers that you should have. Some of the sentences were too long to fit. So here, number 4, sorry, I have a typo. So this is the answer for number 4, and then this is the answer for number 5. And all of these sentences use the grammar point, which is on the next page. And the grammar for this lesson is using the passive with modal verbs. So when you do this practice underneath, all of your sentences should have a modal verb, the base form of the verb be, and then a past participle. So after you have reviewed this, you will rewrite these sentences using this grammar form, the passive with modals. And then when you have written all your sentences, continue the video to check your answers. These are the answers that you should have. I typed them in another document because they're a little bit long. So please check that your sentences are the same. And then when you're ready, we'll go back to the book. The last part is speaking naturally. And this is practice with conversational expressions. So listen and repeat these sentences above.
Page 45. 3. Speaking naturally. Saying conversational expressions. A. Listen and repeat the sentences above. Notice how the expressions in bold are said more quickly, even when the speaker is speaking slowly.
I mean, you can do everything else at 18. Why not vote? You know what I mean?
You know, they ought to be encouraged to manage their own finances and things.
The legal age for driving could easily be changed to 18 or 21 or something like that.
So listen to and practice that as many times as you need to, and then consider these questions to discuss if we have time tomorrow. That's all there is for this lesson. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.